Hello, Hattiesburg students. I'm Dr. Doug Masterson, and I serve as the Senior Associate Provost for Institutional Success here at the University of Southern Mississippi. I also serve as the Accreditation Liaison for our SAC-COC Accreditation Agency review body. I just want to provide a little bit of information about the luncheon that you all have been invited to and let you know that you have been nominated by university administration to represent the university. So congratulations on being nominated. It's a very important task that you have agreed to help us out with, and we appreciate that very much. Just briefly, SAC-COC is our accrediting body. Every 10 years we undergo reaccreditation, or reaffirmation as we call it, at the university. Accreditation is a very, very important event for us, and accreditation is required for us to maintain compliance with federal regulations, and so that students and others can have access to federal resources. So this is an important meeting, and we are going to be reviewed on site during this time by other institutions. So they are volunteers that will come and review the University of Southern Mississippi for our compliance with our SAC-COC standards. Attached to this invitation email that you got this link to this video, you had a short questionnaire. We actually need you to reply to that short questionnaire as soon as possible. That questionnaire is going to include information on your dietary needs. We want to make sure that we're taking care of any allergy or other kinds of issues that may need to be addressed. And so please complete that questionnaire and return that to Mr. Mike Buckley as indicated in the email. We'll also want information on your preferred name and on the major that you are pursuing here at the University of Southern Mississippi. And so that information is going to be very important to help us get you checked into the meeting and have your name badge correct as you go into the meeting on March the 24th. So the meeting is going to take place again Tuesday, March the 24th at 11:30 a.m. We need you to be checked in well in advance of that. So we're asking all students to check in at no later than 15 minutes after 11. And so you'll go to the second floor of the Thad Cochran Center. You'll see a welcome table there. You will receive your name badge that'll have your name and major on it. And you will be escorted to the room where you will meet with the committee members. And you're going to meet with them for about 30 minutes. It's a very relaxed meeting that you're going to have. There's no need to overly prepare for this meeting. Just come ready to have a conversation with individuals who are interested in what your experience is like here at the University of Southern Mississippi. So once that meeting is over, you'll stay in the room for lunch. We're going to do a very nice box lunch for you, again, taking into account any dietary restrictions that you might have. And so should you need to leave and go to another class or to another obligation, you are more than welcome to take your box lunch with you. And please consider that as a token of our appreciation for your willingness to participate in this important service to the university. However, we would also be honored to have you stick around with us and have lunch with us, talk with your fellow students, and talk with the reviewers who may be sticking around for lunch, or with those administrators like myself who might be available for lunch. We'd be certainly honored and happy to have lunch with you during this time and get to know you a little bit better. The meeting with the committee members will be smart casual. No need to prepare answers ahead of time. But make sure you dress appropriately. Again, it can be casual, jeans and a nice shirt, but please don't wear any athletic attire. Don't look like you're getting ready to go over to the pain center to work out. No sleepwear. Make sure you're well groomed, and because you are going to be representing the university and your major, and we want to put our best foot forward. So you don't need to wear your Sunday best, so to speak, but a nice polo, a nice button-down shirt, a nice t-shirt would be perfectly fine with jeans or slacks. Please, if you are wearing university branded apparel, make sure that it is the University of Southern Mississippi branded apparel. Please do not come to these meetings wearing university apparel from another institution. We want to be USM first during this meeting. So if you're wearing an athletic polo with an eagle head, that is perfectly fine. Something along those lines, but it's not necessary. Just make sure you're not wearing any of the competitors' attire, if you know what I mean. Again, there will be no need for you to prepare any answers ahead of time. They're just going to ask you in general about your experiences here at Southern Miss. It's largely going to focus on your experiences, like I said. So things that they might be asking are, how you use the library. Do you use the health center? Do you use counseling? Do you use the tutorial center? Do you use any of those student support services that might be readily available here at the university? And so just answer it honestly. Tell them what your experience has been using any of the services that they might ask you. They might ask you about how things are going in your major. Again, this is going to be kind of a free form meeting, so they can ask a variety of questions and just simply answer the questions to the best of your ability. If you don't know the answer to a question, it is perfectly fine for you to say, I don't know. You don't need to be afraid of saying I don't know. It's a perfectly acceptable answer in this context. And so just keep that in mind. Just answer the questions as best you can. Be relaxed. This is not a gotcha meeting at all. And so they just want to get a sense for the student experience here at Southern Miss. And you have been selected as being an excellent candidate to do that here at the University of Southern Mississippi. If you have any questions, please reach out to our office director here in institutional effectiveness, Mr. Mike Buckley. His email will be at the end of this video. Of course, you received the email from him. Feel free to set up a time to stop by our office if you need to stop by and talk to somebody. We are in the International Center, Suite 517, so just come into the International Center, which is just right next to the Baptist Student Union, if you know where that is at. Come up to the 5th floor. We are in Suite 517. Just come into the office, introduce yourself to Mr. Buckley, myself, whoever who might happen to be in the office during that time that you come up. Be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Again, thank you so much for your willingness to participate in that. We sincerely appreciate your efforts with this, and I look forward to meeting you soon.